Hello there everyone! I can't tell you how excited I am to play this game right now. I've been spending the past month and a half, 2 months just playing a long war in preparation for this game. Oh my god, it's finally out. I am here to bring to you a nice Let's Play campaign of XCOM 2. And preferably, what I'm aiming for is to do this straight up in Commander mode there. I have not even touched the game just yet as far as the gameplay. I have no idea of the rules. I have seen a couple of videos there, have been spoiled a little bit of some of the units, mainly the endgame type of units there, and a little bit of the mechanics, so I still have a good idea of what's going on, but I'm going to bring to you, at least for the majority of the early game, is going to be a completely raw, fresh experience there. I have no idea what to really expect there. Although, like I said, I understand the mechanics. I've seen some of the, a couple of videos there, mainly of the first mission, I believe it was, or at least showing off all the different classes. I've seen like a review video or two before making my purchase this game, and I am going to get you a playthrough here. There's probably going to be a lot of salt. There's probably going to be a lot of bullshit, but we're going to hopefully push through this and we're going to have a good time. If you manage to survive the first 2 minutes of this, me ranting on to myself. So let's get started, shall we? I have no idea what to expect. If they'll even let me.
Of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by French elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
Dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep Gatecrasher. 60 seconds.
Showtime.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Well, I was gonna say how it gave me some options before the actual campaign started, but we're diving right into it.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
I was kind of expecting to be able to choose like a continent or like bonuses or game modes or something like that,
First, you need to get out of sight.
but
Grab some cover near
this
that
will do
low
just
wall.
fine.
Copy that. Moving up.
I like the audacity of XCOM 2, although, considering I'm doing the tutorial, I am not feeling good about this first mission, because if XCOM 1 was any indication, I'm gonna lose almost my entire squad out of this. So I'll probably shoot myself in the foot a little bit doing the tutorial, but let's get started. Everything here is gonna be pretty straightforward there. Well, I wonder if there's anything specific I need to look into. So these are the actions, so they have it just as little chevrons essentially. So a little more trickier to see, so I gotta keep my eyes peeled on that. 2 actions, so yeah.
In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing. But see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks
Alright.
like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Oh yeah, especially in the, what is it, commander mode there, full cover is pretty much a must. Always full cover, never
Crasher 2,
half.
Stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
I know this rule very well.
Double time.
Learning the hard way, needless to say. Although I doubt there's going to be a lot of excitement for
They're
time
holding
being.
position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike. Copy that.
It's time to give him a nice rude awakening, I think.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
I just want to go in guns blazing, damn it. Why do you have to give me all the suspense? Okay, concealment I'm aware of. I understand this from the one video I viewed of this, so this is pretty important mechanic. So let's see. Start concealment, set up ambushes. So if any of my soldiers spot, they lose concealment. So if I remember correctly, those red icons I want to avoid, which I don't even see anymore. So can't I just go here and ruin the entire tutorial right away? Probably not a smart idea. Let's do this properly. Let's do this by the book, shall we?
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to kill like 6 troopers with only 2 of my own, but I'm willing to try anything at this point. The tutorial won't steer me wrong, right? Clearly, nothing can possibly go
We have
wrong.
the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Time to find out.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on them. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Alright, so if I understand this correctly, I'm going to take out 2 of them relatively easily. Now, I could fire right away, but can I do like the Overwatch trappers and not, it's not going to let me, damn it. I'm forced to fire one at a time and give away a prime opportunity to kill 2 of them, I think. And it doesn't look like it matters who I shoot at. Besides, go for the 68 for obvious reasons. Good night. First blood. Now, okay. I was wondering what's going on there. First, now we blew an opportunity to kill another one for free. Let's see, we lost concealment, so okay, this is when I lose concealment. So when I attack an enemy, when I break a window, kick open doors. So make my presence known. Essentially, a soldier's flanks or steps on a detection tile. Ooh, so when I'm flanked, that's important to
How about
know.
you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
Oh, so now I can walk there because, yeah, its concealment's gone, so I don't have to worry about that. Now I get nice and close to get shot at.
Dangerously close right now. Be careful.
So let's see. Enter a tactical UI. Let's see. Okay, tactical UI. This is pretty much it. Okay. So I take my choices. 38, obviously not. 35, definitely not. 63. They're basically asking me to shoot him. And is it safe to assume they're going to give me guaranteed hits so long as I target the right one? And there's an item on the ground, so
You're still keeping score, right?
I wonder if it's going to let me pick that up. Or is he going to die? Okay, he lives. He missed the first shot. He dodged the first shot. I'm waiting for it. It's bound to happen, right? It's going to happen eventually. What did I tell you? I just wasn't expected to be her.
No, Crasher 2 is down. She's gone.
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
Well, you're the one who told me to do that, damn it.
Okay.
You made me move that way. Stupid XCOM. Trying to put the blame on me already.
Nice work.
Already
Press
trying to
the
handicap
advantage
me.
Before they get around.
Don't worry, we'll push through this. 82, 64. This is going to be a nice and simple choice, isn't it? Wait, why isn't it letting me shoot? You told me to go here, now I can't shoot. Okay, so I had to wait for the tutorial to pierce. I already knew what that was. Damn it! Of course, it's tutorial. I'm kind of asking for it. Just for to know the nuances that they introduce. Like this little item on the ground there. I don't think... Uh-oh. My hero comes to save the day. Is it Bradford or someone else who comes to save me?
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Yeah,
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Alright, not done yet.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
Okay. Time for the airdrop, I guess. And we got reinforcements, a nice little treat. Now we're gonna pick up the goods here. We got one turn to do that. So don't disappoint me. Loot's always good. I played enough Diablo to know that you gotta pick up everything that's on the ground. So this is Overwatch, is it? Yep, this is for Overwatch. So let's enjoy our trap.
We need to move on the package.
Oh sure, sprint all over there. Is it possible to go part way and grab this? Well, I see this is in a 9 grid hex, so maybe I could pick it up if I go here. It's not gonna let me, damn it. Never mind. Game's being a dick. I was hoping for free loot, but we get to play with Bradford's shiny gun. At least, so.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can.
Thank you.
Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Thank you. I want to pick up this stuff. It's thank you. So nice of you to be so accommodating. So what do I have to do? Okay, just go in the box. And it gets standard scope. That sounds pretty straightforward. I wonder how if it's as effective as the traditional scope. Oh, she's just asking to die now, isn't she? Because this looks like a prime flank position. Either she dies or the one guy on Overwatch is gonna die. Because I am kind of spread out, and that's like the first rule you don't do in XCOM. Keep the squad together to maximize firepower. Now the real question...
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
Alright. I should have a free turn there, but let's Overwatch do its thing. Light him up, boy. Nice. Although a lot of this is probably
Well done. Fall back to
was
our
probably
position.
all arranged to be this way.
I'll try to stall him here.
So OC was probably supposed to get that hit no matter what. But it sounds like he's gonna die there. I don't think he can hold off 3 of them on his own. Now the question is, do I go for a shot or not? Probably not if I were to assume. Well, I'd probably go for a shot there, I guess. Overwatch is just gonna give me a penalty if I remember correctly. Yeah, it still gives me a penalty aim, so it's not worth overwatching. Especially when they're at point blank range, they don't need to move. So... Oh, it's not even gonna let me shoot. Do I have to reload? Seriously? You're gonna make me shoot the officer? This stupid thing. I can't wait for this thing to be over then. This tutorial, so I can play this my way. Play this the proper way. And was potentially kill support.
I'm going for the door.
Alright, time to bust the door down. It was nice knowing you, OC. Osai.
You should be able to cut right through the door's security
Okay,
protocols.
won't let me
They
open
were
it.
never expecting anyone to get this close.
Now, oh, okay, I got a new ability. I got hacked, so that's something. That is something new there. Allows me to interact with electronics, so I know it's for hacking turrets at least, but we'll see how this works. Ooh, soldiers immediately gain concealment. That sounds promising. But oh, guaranteed to open the door. So what do I go for? Huh, concealment right away, but I don't think that's gonna work very well. Or gain complete immunity from the next 2 attacks. Only 2% chance. Hardly. I doubt it's gonna happen. I could dream though, right? Yeah, didn't happen. Go figure. I wasn't looking at the probabilities. I thought that was like chance to fail at first. So.
Good. Let's go.
Get going, Bradford. You're like the main officer of this story. So we can't have you die on us, right?
Moving to secure the package.
Ooh, get cinematic and everything.
Our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
So we're attempting a rescue, it seems like. I wonder who this person is. Now, where do you want me to go? Oh, it's going to teach me how to carry someone. Oh, I used an ability. I thought I had to click on him there. Okay. Or move to him. So, there's an ability. Perfect. This is another new mechanic. Although that animation is horrible. Firaxis, I found a bug. Fix it now, please. It ruins my immersion.
We're on the move.
For a game that, at least the original XCOM 1 had a pretty straightforward and not a very exciting story. Goodbye, Osai. Goodbye, Osai. Hopefully your death was worth it.
No! Central! Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
Well, that's 2 down. Can we know Bradford makes it out, but does Jane make it out there? Is she gonna survive this ordeal? Because so far we're missing 1 more casualty as opposed to the 3 that we had in XCOM 1. Ooh, and yeah, of course, grenades obviously destroy debris. I am just so used to long war at this point. The fact that the closer the bomb is, the more likely it is to break the terrain. So, I have to start getting used. No, I don't want to put you down. So, where do I put you? So, I'm going to have to get used to the fact that grenades and explosives do full damage regardless, so long as they're in the radius. I think that mechanic's still in here, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on that to be safe. And, of course, we'll have to see how volatile debris is when weaponry fire too. Oh god, good night. Wow, she survived. That I was not expecting there. Unless the captain's... Okay, there's the captain. He's gonna ruin our day. Maybe? Oh my god, you can't kill Bradford. He's the main character in the story. Don't you dare shoot at him.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Alright, Sky Ranger's here. Maybe we'll actually we'll get out of this with 2 characters intact. Because I'm going to need my troops there after all. If I'm going to survive the rest of this. So how does this work? Call Sky Ranger. Oh, I have to call first. I called in a location. That's cool. I wonder what the limitations are with the Sky Ranger though. And now I can...
You don't need to tell me twice.
So I'm able just to walk in there safely, right? I don't have to wait a turn?
We're coming home.
Alright, perfect. Now can Jane get in there safely? Or is she gonna die to Overwatch? Come on, I'm not doing it. I already called the Sky Ranger. Why are you pinging this? Come on. Or... I want Jane. Let me select Jane, damn it. Ah, damn it. It's gonna let me sacrifice Jane, isn't it? I think. Let's see. Oh. No, I was completely wrong. Jane survived. I was expecting me to move her over too. And now we're gonna leave a nice little present for him. Oh no? Guess not. Or maybe it did? I don't know what the hell that was. I have no clue what that was. Now we get to see the Avenger. Really? You're not going to show me the dramatic entrance? So who do we just save?
There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree. But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Well, that must have felt pleasant.
Doctor! No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told him it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
Well, that was an interesting twist. I like it.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Alrighty, I gotta say, this is quite the improvement from XCOM 1, at least story-wise.
Commander, to the research
Let's just hope
labs.
it continues on like this. Thank you very much for everyone for tuning in. It was a rough first episode, I'm sure, but hell, Still trying to get into the groove of things. Hopefully the next few episodes and here on out, throughout, assuming I don't get horribly murdered, goes along better. Thank you for watching.